If you've ever been ghosted by a guy, you'll know how frustrating it can be to be on the receiving end of someone's vanishing act. It's especially painful if you were falling in love with this person. Ghosting is a relatively new term in the dating pool. It's when someone terminates communication with you without any explanation. They disappear on WhatsApp, social media, and they can't be reached on their phone either. It's like they never existed, hence the term ghosting. According to studies, the experience of being ghosted negatively impacts a person's mental health. Furthermore, it brings forth a heavy psychological cost on ghostees. It leaves them anxious and prevents them from exploring new romantic relationships in the future due to the uncertainty caused by the ghosting experience. But do you have any idea why guys ghost? We know, and we'll tell you all about it so you can get some closure. Number 1. He is with someone else. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but it's possible you weren't the only one in his life. He liked you in the beginning, started talking to you. But maybe things started getting serious with the other woman in his life, and he decided to cut you out. He stopped talking to you because he is seeing someone else. Number 2. He is emotionally immature. Here is an important dating advice for women. Do you really want to be with a man who is bad at communicating and expressing his feelings? A mature man would have confronted you with his decision of leaving you or breaking up with you. Only an immature man makes promises only to break them and disappear without so much as a discussion. Number 3. He has personal priorities. Maybe he was sacked from his job and is busy focusing on finding another one. Or maybe he is dealing with the death of a loved one. This is one of the justifiable reasons for ghosting. Perhaps he is battling an addiction and doesn't want you to find out about it. Whatever the case may be, he could have ghosted you because he has other things in life that require all his attention. If you somehow find out that he ghosted you for personal reasons that are out of his control, then you could try to get him back after some time passes. However, your best bet would be to try and move on. If he also feels the same spark that you do, he will reach out after he has resolved his issues. What is meant to be will always find a way. Number 4. He is commitment-phobic. A guy who vanished at the slightest notion of commitment is a guy who isn't worth keeping. If he ghosted you after having a conversation about exclusively dating, then it's obvious that he is afraid of commitment. You don't want to get him back in such cases. You're better off without him. Number 5. He got what he wanted from you. This is yet another bitter pill to swallow. People use other people. That's the kind of savage world we live in. He got what he wanted from you. This can be in terms of money, sex, emotional fulfillment, or anything else. When he got what he wanted, he vanished into thin air. He wasn't really interested in you as a person. This is particularly tough to come to terms with, but you must remember, the fault lies in him and not you. What should you do if he ghosts you? Ghosting is a cruel tactic many guys resort to. The unpredictability of the entire situation can lead to a lot of mixed emotions and pain. So, what to do when he ghosts you? Just ghost him back. Pretend he never existed just as he is pretending you don't exist. A guy who ghosts you doesn't deserve you. It's as simple as that. Find out from your mutual friends if he has shared anything with them. If personal problems are the reason why he ghosted you, then talk to him about it and tell him it's not okay to ghost someone. Here are some things you can do when you are ghosted. Call him out on his behavior. If you decide to get back together with him, work together to earn each other's trust. Make communication your top priority and let them know you won't tolerate ghosting in the future. If he ghosted you because he wasn't really into you, then cease all communication with him right away. You don't need someone who doesn't need you. Delete everything related to him. Pictures, chat, videos, and everything else. Block him. How to deal when you've been ghosted. Rejection always stings, and ghosting is a type of rejection that can lead to a damaged self-esteem. Since you don't get any closure when a person cuts all contact with you, you tend to hold on to this pain a lot longer than usual. Number 1. Don't take it personally. He ghosted you because of his emotional immaturity. It shows his inability to deal with emotional closeness and commitment. You had hopes that this would evolve into something more serious. That's why it hurts so much. You need to acknowledge the hurt, but don't let it consume you. Don't evaluate your self-worth with this one incident. Number 2. Seek professional help. You need to heal emotionally in order to trust people in the future. What you are going through is a normal emotion. Heartbreaks aren't easy to deal with all alone. Talk to a mental health professional, and they will help you manage your emotions in a better way. Number 3. Practice self-care. Take care of your mind and body. Avoid emotional eating and undereating. All you have to do is do the bare minimum of eating healthy, getting good sleep, and exercising regularly. This will help you feel better. Number 4. Let it go and move on. The act of letting go becomes crucial because holding on does way more damage than you can imagine. Once you have healed, it's time to let it go. Get back out there and start dating again. As time passes, this ghoster will become a distant memory. It's a cowardly move to ghost someone. Process your painful experience by talking to your friends and family. Don't be afraid of trusting someone and falling in love again. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Tell us about your ghosting experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to find out when we post our latest videos. Stay happy and healthy. Thanks for watching.